Make una go. Let the Igbos go. All the pipelines from Igbo land, their small cup of oil that they produce, the pipeline, we cut it off. Give them their own. No problem. We give them their own. Make them go. Let the Igbos go. No problem. There will be no way Alaba market, Ladipo market, computer market. No, all those things will no longer be there. Let the Igbos go. Let the Igbos go. Please, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, I am going to write, I am going to collect signatories of over 1 million people all over Nigeria. We are going to send it to the National Assembly. We will march to the National Assembly. Demand that the National Assembly should allow the Igbos go.
Good afternoon, good evening, depending on whenever you are watching us from. It's another edition of Politics on the Street. You can subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share, comment for more political discourse. Mazi, as Asari DOKUBO want to tell the president that it should give the Igbos their little oil so they can leave Nigeria since they are clamoring their own Nigeria. It should give them the little oil. But the part of the question is, even Ekpa she is saying, Confront state is not part of Biafra. South is part of it. So where does Igbo want to get the little oil from? Alas, you know, as I have told, I've been saying all the time, Asari DOKUBO is a joker. Asari DOKUBO is a noise maker. He always like people to hear his voice. When his voice now is meaningless, his voice doesn't matter anything now. Even to the people he's fighting for, he says he's a Calabari, he's Igbo man. The people he's claimed that he's fighting for do not regard him as anything anymore. Federal government did not need him anymore. Why? Why did the federal government? Because they have discovered that he's an inconsistency man. He's inconsistent. He's a man who is flowing up and down like a sea wave. He's a rolling stone that gathered no sand. Okay, tell me who is his friend. Tell me who is his enemy. Tell me who is supporting. Tell me who is not supporting. Eh? Do you understand what I'm saying? Asari DOKUBO is a mediocre. You don't know where he's putting hand. Now he'll come and say tinubu should leave Igbos and give them their little oil, they let them go. Asari DOKUBO, if Igbos have little oil, where is our own oil? Yes. Where is Asari DOKUBO own oil? Where is the land that is claiming that he has oil? Yeah, it came from. Where did he come from? He's on South. Where is South? Come to map of Nigeria or map of the world. Tell me where is South. Where they call South. Tell me where is South. Tell me where is Niger Delta. River State. Who owns Port Harcourt? Do you know the name of Port Harcourt? Do you know where it's from Port Harcourt? Do you know the origin of Port Harcourt? The origin of Port Harcourt, the real name of Port Harcourt is Igbo. Igwe Ocha. Who owns Igwe? Whose name is Igwe? Yes. Whose own Igwe? Whose name is Igwe? What word is Igwe? Whose language is Igwe? If you say Igwe wants Port Harcourt, where do you want to keep King Jaja of Opopo? King Jaja of Opopo is an Igbo man. King Jaja is an Opopo. Is an Igbo man. He is a slave sold to King of Opopo. King Jaja came from Imo State. In the Igbo local government. In the Igbo local government. I think Onungele local government, the town King Jaja came from. But fortunately to him, the King of Opopo, who has no son, bought him and adopted him as his son. After his death, King Jaja of Opopo, King Jaja take over the throne and rule them until the British came and kidnapped him. And the King Jaja of Opopo make Opopo to be hard. His descendants are there now. His children are there now. Go ask them what am I saying lie. Even when they enthroned him as a king, he returned back because he was, I think, 14 years old or so. He know his route. He returned back to Amigo. And the people see him and cry because he's an orphan. He's a fatherless, only child of the mother. With the hatred, they kidnapped him and sold him off.
But Mazi, what is the hatred between Asari DOKUBO and the Igbos? It is the Igbos that hate Asari DOKUBO, or Asari has hate the Igbos.
It was Asari DOKUBO that hate the Igbos because of his stupidity, because of his barbarism, because of his foolishness. Because nothing his head, he's a coconut head making a lot of noise. Asari DOKUBO is an Igbo man. He's from Igbo descendant. In Papa came from I think Ohafia area, but his grandfather commit atrocity in that olden days when white men haven't come. When they want to bury him and his family alive, they take night and they escape and they run to Calabar. You know that in olden days that civilization and travel haven't been like this. They run there and settle there. His Igbo name, his Igbo name is Ediabali. What is Ediabali? Hyena in the night, or night hyena. That is Ediabali. Tell me that place is claiming that it belongs to anybody answering that name, whether ancestral name or real name. It's like telling Igbos, leave Igbos and their little oil to go. I said, we don't need their support. Don't support us. Don't tell us Tinubu what he do for us. Tinubu know what we do. And if he fail to do it, when the time comes, he will do it. If Tinubu fail to do what he's supposed to do, Biafra,
what is Tinubu supposed to do?
What he's supposed to do to Biafra is release nnamdikanu and let the Biafra go. And if he fail to do it now, when time comes, he will do it.
So,
and if he fail to do it like Ogowan, then he will be regretting like Ogowan. I'm not saying he will die, but he will be alive. Regretting like Ogowan is regretting now.
But the president has said, Senator Alhaji said that people should not mount pressure on the court, that the court should do their job.
No, the court have done their job. That's a crying governor. Is he not a crying senator?
He's a senator now.
He's a crying senator. Didn't he cry? Can he deny that one?
When did he cry?
You don't know when he cried. That Nigeria is unfair unto him. When he feel that what he expected.
That was when he contested for the post of Senate President.
If he contests for the post of Senate President, and fair, why should he cry that Nigeria is not fair unto him? Is he the first person that contest Senate President and fail? Why should he cry? Because of the whole atrocities he has committed against nnamdikanu, committed against Biafra. With hope, this place that LSOT sacked Fulani, Lord Manta. Lord Manta, he was the one that signed Lord Manta to Fulani without money. With the hope they make him president. He masterminded the destruction of Biafran existence so that they make him president. He committed so many atrocities against Biafra and Biafran agitators. This is why when they failed to give him what he's looking for, he started crying. Look at it. It's not a shame. It's not a shame. Crying like a baby in public without anything hurting you. Because if think that Fulani government of Nigeria will carry Senate president and give him because you betray your brothers. As you betray your brothers, did Fulani will trust you? Okay, let us come back to Asari DOKUBO. Asari DOKUBO don't know what he's doing. Asari DOKUBO have been is a walking coffin. It's a walking cough. He should leave Tinubu alone and leave Biafra and leave Igbo man. We are not begging him for his support. But let me tell you, that little oil he said Tinubu to give Igbo man to go. Whether Igbo man go with oil, whether Igbo man did not go with oil, I'm telling you, give us 10 years. As DOKUBO will say, oh, is this Igbo man?
10 years to do what?
After Biafra exists from Nigeria.
Are you sure you will exist? It's a question.
Ask again.
Is it sure it's certain that this exit will happen soon?
I say the exist of Biafra have already exist. Biafra have already gone. We are waiting for physical. We are waiting for physical for fulfillment. If I'm here, can't I be a visitor or alliance?
So Mazi, I will be
not illegal alliance.
To come and cannot interview for you.
You said?
You will not be coming to Biafra land and cannot interview for you.
But you yourself, you are Biafra. All of us are going together. If we go, how can you conduct interview here again for me? We go to our Biafra land.
Is that a Biafra?
You are Biafra. You cannot deny it. I know that you are like Asari DOKUBO, but you can't deny it. Eh? Look, Asari DOKUBO is a person who is running that cannot leave his bottom behind. Asari DOKUBO, whether he like it or not, is an Igbo man. Is an Igbo man. Any place we like, but let him claim. As far as that of Biafra geographical location is concerned, Asari DOKUBO is an Igbo man because he cannot run and leave his bottom. Wherever he running to, his bottom is running with him. Whatever like let him do is nnamdikanu. Whatever like let him do is Omibo. Shebi APC under Buhari don't abandon him now. No more contract. No more contract for pipeline. No more contract for railway. Now, tinubu have abandoned him again. He cannot go to Asari Rock now, carry gun, begin the pose. He cannot pose anymore. I think last time the military challenged him. Why can't you come out and face them in battle? Like this man, Asikataka. You should come and carry gun with them, like Asikataka. You should come and face them as a Kesari will face Abacha. Let us see what we do. If he's a man, you should leave. Igbo man did not beg for his support. Asari DOKUBO, Igbo man did not beg for your support. But is it useful for Biafra?
When the man phrase little oil, is the oil in the southeast little?
Now the southeast. Now, oh boy, forget about that southeast south. Welcome. Forget about that southeast south. That's a word of divide and rule. In the first Republic of Biafra, second the command came from where?
It came from
Akwa Ibom. What was his name?
His name is
Philip Effiong. Was it that time south and southeast?
No.
Have you existed that time? Is it not eastern region?
But
now I'm coming.
The same Philip buried.
Excuse me, I'm coming. Okokondem. The original Okokondem. That is working. The chief Biafra. The chief. Shut up. It's the chief Biafra. It was the chief Biafra broadcaster. Okay. Whether town crier or village crier or federal crier, which state he came from?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay. Philip Effiong came from the then called Calabar.
Yes.
Okokondem came from the then called Calabar.
So
before the one created 12 states and carved Akwa Ibom and Cross River now, there are one state called Southeast. They were called Southeast, not South. They were called Southeast. Then rivers, they carve rivers out again and call it rivers. Change the name from Igbocha and call it river. It was 1968 that this river started existing. 1968. Before it was Igbocha. The nickname Garden City. Nickname Garden City because it was a very cool place where you go and relax and have fresh air. It was called Garden City. This Port Harcourt was ordinary port. Ordinary port. It's not a name of geography like you have a Papa Port, Kinkan Port. That's what it is. And what it was Port Harcourt, a man who discovered it that time when British white men are coming from the scrambling of Africa. That man, his name was somebody High Court. I forgot the full name, but the last name or the surname was High Court. So to honor that man, they honor that man. They call it Port High Court.
Okay, Port High Court.
They name the port, not the land. They name the port High Court. They become so popular. It's just like a Bartholomew Dias who find the sea route to who find the Cape of Tom in South Africa.
So now
They call him.
So Mazina, last word for the parting word for Asari DOKUBO.
I'm coming. Even if at all, the okay, go to Rivers, as the Igbo is claiming. 75% of the indigenous people of Rivers are Igbos.
Okay.
If you go there, you will see Odi, you will see Ikwere, you will see Diobu, you will see Ndoke, you will see Ndole, you will see Obibo, yes.
So Mazina,
You will see them. They are 100% Igbos,
okay, now,
speaking Igbo language.
fine. Your parting word for Asari DOKUBO.
My parting word to Asetiboy, he don't know what he's doing. He should better shut up. Shut up and keep his mouth into pause and leave the people that are sucking for Biafra, let them suckle for Biafra. After we get Biafra, we will know the geographical location he fall to.
Thank you so much for that wonderful submission, Master.
For that wonderful question, the anchor of this great platform. First and foremost, I want to say, someone has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojoku fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, nnamdikanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Samonekpa should be discredited, the likes of Alhaji and that of the southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Samonekpa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Samonekpa and nnamdikanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Samonekpa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible. And why the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also to the government, the Nigerian government be worried about it. Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Samonekpa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now? Say a particular tribe, a major tribe, to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. That means dominance. That means the Hausa man would now dominate virtually every government perspective in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Yoruba man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. And eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Yoruba man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we now know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angwabula said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country. And we know it. We know it. I know it too. And every normal man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If a Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In terms of population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that Ekpa foreseen this whole thing. That was why he championed this Biafra struggle. And now, gradually, it is now becoming a reality in this contraction called Nigeria. Now, there are some Igbo men are even tired of the system called Nigeria. Just because they feel their brother is still in president. My brother, I can bet you, come 2027, the Yorubas will be championing the Republic more than the Igbo man. I can bet you that. That I am very certain of. Yes, we will championing because it is certain when their president, when their brother is being kicked away from the presidency, already there is a plot, and which he himself cannot escape. The president himself knows that there is a plot, and then the big shots in the north are forming alliance. You know it. RFI, a powerful influence in the north, is not in the league. Sorry, is not in good terms with the president. And now nobody can take that factor. What RFI did. Or see that made President Tinubu emerge as the president via his own influence. And then we have also the likes of Angulai, which is the chairman of the Northern Order Forum. He said post-election that the Northern Order supported Tinubu, but come 2027, Tinubu will not get their support. So what does that mean? Now so now if the average Northern person is not giving the vote, now where will they get the vote? It should come by 2027. The same thing the Yorubas have been after the Igbos for. Now they will be the master mind of it, because I can bet you that 2027 Yoruba will stop. And that's the slogan that will continue to trend, is that we are tired of the country, we want to follow the suit of the Igbo man and exit the country. And then the Igbo man now will not take them, tag them for being unserious, because now that the Igbo man is championing for the exit, we are saying the Igbo man is not serious. There are claims that the Igbo man is not serious, but I can bet you when the system will not catch up with you, then you will know why the Igbo man has been championing to exit. Thank you for always coming.